Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a visual novel game called a Clockwork Ley-Line, the Borderline of Dusk. Bit of a lengthy name. This game was released on December 18th, 2017. Sorry, it's April now. 2018, jeez. It's developed by Unison Shift Blossom and published by good old Sekai Project. Trigger price on Steam is $22.79 Canadian. I would imagine that's about $19.99 US or your regional equivalent. Looks like it's got full voice acting again. It's another, like, magic school game. There's been a few of those recently. I say recently, like in the last 6 months. Let's have a look at it. Indeed. Well said. It was a sunny afternoon when the letter arrived. Uncle Vernon would not let poor Harry have the letter. Everyone else in the family was out, and I was home alone. I wasn't doing much, just idly staring at the scenery outside. Hearing the sound of what was probably the postman's motorcycle, I checked the mailbox outside. Sure enough, there was a single sealed envelope. That's a weird little break between the there and the E, the there. A prospective student's guide. To Koga Michiru. That was indeed my name. Although everybody just called me Harry Potter. Ho ho ho! However, the school's name didn't ring any bells. Tilted my head quizzically, I opened the envelope. Dear Mr. Potter. Libra Lapis Lazuli Private Academy. Inside was a pamphlet with a picture of what appeared to be the campus on the cover and the school seal. There were also admission forms. At first glance, it seemed like any other information package. What's this? Amidst the documents was a folded piece of paper. Do you have a wish that you want granted? A wish. My older brother's face suddenly came to mind. I had no other desires. After all, it was my fault he had to visit the hospital so often. I put that pigtail on him, you know. Ah. A sweet fragrance tickled my nose and blue birds sprang from the letter in a glow of light. They circled above my head several times. Eventually they flew up towards the sky. A wish. Did it mean they would make it come true? Those birds appeared the instant I thought of a wish, as if in response to it. It'd be great if that were the case, but it was probably just a coincidence. But if I attend the school, will it really... I wanted to try. If it were true, if they could really grant my wish, I'd gladly go anywhere. As I looked up once again, the birds faded away into the distant sky. Episode 1. A Clockwork Ley-Line. It's part of the title. It is the title. Ah, there it is. Ooh. The academy appears out of nowhere. After walking on this mountain path for what feels like ages, I reach a clearing and finally see my destination. You know, I can very much appreciate that, like, bam, we're right into it. We're right at the school within the first, like, 2 minutes. I like that. It was the same with the information package. Is this school, like, making surprises out of everything? It's pretty big. I approach the front gate as I mumble that to myself. This should be the right place. I take out my student ID from my breast pocket. There's no mistaking about the school name. Koga Michiru. Flipping open the cover, I see my full name along with my student number. I was doubtful as to whether or not I would really be accepted when the documents were sent to me like that, but when I applied I received an almost instant reply stating my acceptance. The student ID was included in the reply as well. How'd they get a picture? This is really sketchy. I didn't even have to take any exams or do any interviews. It definitely made my life easier though. I didn't have to deal with any of that annoying stuff. Tell me about it. Closing my ID, I put it back in my pocket. They're not going to explain how they got his picture. Still, I wasn't expecting it to be this easy to find. I got here ahead of schedule. It looked like it was deep in the mountains, so I left home earlier since I thought I'd get lost. Despite all that's happened so far, it seems like a regular school. So he's there at a magic school early. So he's going to meet a flamboyant guy outside who's going to show him around. Bonus points if you get that reference. Somebody probably will. There's a lot I want to look into, but I don't want to stand out having just arrived. I guess I'll wander around the campus for a bit. It'll help kill some time. They even had that clock tower. Is that a clock tower? Amongst the school buildings stands a tall, conspicuous structure. At its very top I can see a bell shining faintly. Wonder what it sounds like. Without realizing it, while I was looking up at the bell, I passed through the front gate. Walking through the old-fashioned main building, I reached the other end. Since it's so early, I don't see many other students. My eyes take in the surrounding scenery as I walk leisurely. What's that? There's a solitary bronze statue outside, which is very clearly not bronze. Is it the school's founder? Seeing as I have nothing better to do, I casually walk up to it. I don't recognize this person. For its appearance, it doesn't seem like it's of the founder, though. I look at the statue from close up. A person. Huh? A sudden voice from above catches me off guard. Death from above. Hello. Looking up, I see a girl standing in the breezeway, staring straight at me. Her long hair flutters in the wind. An upperclassman? Saying those words as if to warn me, her intelligent face does not display a hint of emotion. Or so it seems. Oh, cool. Who are you? Who are you? I wasn't going to. Oh. Oh. Bye. Leaving behind those words, she disappears from the window. What was that all about? Still in a state of confusion, my gaze remains fixed on the window where the girl was. This time, a frail-looking boy appears. Looks like a bit of a nerd. He leans out from the window and scans the area as if to search for something. He's gonna fall if he leans out any further. Hey! Cutting me off, loud footsteps drown out my voice. What? A student carrying a heavy load runs by and the frail-looking boy loses his balance trying to avoid him. As a result, his entire body starts falling out of the window. Oh boy, we're gonna witness a death on the first day. Rip. Yeah. This isn't good, I think to myself, and my body instinctively moves. We're gonna catch him, but we're gonna absolutely destroy that statue. I jump onto the bronze statue in front of me. The source of the screaming draws closer. I take another jump and reach out. Gotcha. Putting strength into my arms, I catch him. I use my knees to absorb some of the shock as I land. Ouch. However, the remaining impact is still great and it runs through my body. Ow. I somehow managed to not drop the body in my arms. I'm glad he's a small one. Yeah. He breaks out into a sweat as he sighs, probably because he was so scared. I feel a dull pain in all my joints, but it doesn't seem like anything broke. My muscles seem okay too. Huh? Oh. Now I've had a chance taking the current situation, I see I'm carrying him like a princess. Might have been fine if you're a girl, but since we're guys, it's embarrassing for both of us. I'll put you down now. Sorry. Yeah. What's going on now? As I hurry to put him down, the ground shakes. An earthquake? I lost my chance to put him down, so he clings to me desperately. Keeping my footing, the tremors slowly die down. Did it stop? Good grief. I sigh and finally lower the boy with his arms around me. After I let him down, he bows unsteadily. No problem, I'm just glad you're not hurt or dead. Please, I am also a first year. Senpai? I'm a first year too, though. Name's Koga Michiru. Today's my first day. Yeah, you're just a weak little fella. Do I really look that old? Okay, that's enough out of you, Kotaro. Get out of here. He waves his hands, flustered and with an embarrassed smile on his face. He seems like an okay guy, at least. Yes, you do look about 6. Looks that way to me too. If it weren't for the uniform, I'd definitely think you were younger than me. Was that much of a shock? Upon closer inspection, Karasuma isn't looking at me, but it was behind me. And his face is turning pale. Hey, what's... Oh, rip. Din. Yeah, it's fucked, mate. Well, obviously. I used it as a stepping stone, didn't I? Don't tell me. So the girl from before was warning me to be careful because it was fragile. I wasn't planning on touching it, but touching would be the wrong word anyway. I jumped off of it. You know what, Kotaro? You're right. It was the earthquake. That makes sense, doesn't it? I did jump off of it, but the earthquake was what dealt the final blow. No. It was the case. Come on, you're the one who suggested it, so stick with it until the very end. The earthquake. It's like we're trying to hypnotize ourselves. In any case, it must have been the earthquake that finished it off. No doubt about that. Oh, it's gone that late already? I thought I came here a lot earlier than that. You got it. Yeah. Mysterious. I do like how quickly the game's progressing. Phew, it's finally over. I thought they'd use the clock tower's bell though. Why else would they have such a big bell? Is it just for decoration? Well, whatever. For now, I'm just glad the opening ceremony and homeroom are over. I was afraid I'd be scolded for breaking the statue, but my fears have yet to be realized. Or maybe it's just because nobody's noticed.
1年生の古賀充くん、学園長がお呼びです。至急学園長室まで来てください。
Holy shit. Fucking throwback to Tokyo train stations. Always have those kind of PA announcements. I spoke too soon. My fears were just realized. They singled me out, which means they know I broke it. But they did pronounce my name wrong. It's Michiru, not Mitsuru. It's a girly name, but there's not a lot I can do about it. That's just what I was thinking. Doesn't look like I have a choice. Guess I'll go and apologize. I hope I can get away with just paying for it. Really suck if I got expelled for this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll just apologize and ask if it'd be okay to reimburse him in installments. Preparing myself for the worst, I stand before the principal's office. I take a deep breath and knock. Is it... oh. Huh? Karasuma? He runs up to me, catching his breath while holding onto my sleeve. Where to? Oh. So that's why he chased after me. What an honest guy. It's fine, I'm the one who stepped on it and broke it after all. You sure about this? Well, I can understand his feelings. If I were in his shoes and feigned ignorance, I'd be left with a bad taste in my mouth. Alright, thanks. Wow, a friend already. I sure hope so. Forcing a smile on my face, I knock on the principal's door. Yoo-hoo!
どうぞ。入りたまえ。
It's a girl's voice. Is that a secretary or something? She sounded pretty young, though. I exchange glances with Karasuma and slowly open the door. Excuse us.
失礼します。
Eh?
ドブリーデン。
What? Eh?
いやいや、よく来てくれたね。
It's a nice hat. And ferret? A young girl sits cozily on the other side of an enormous desk, her face beaming. What?
ドブリーデンだ。チェコ語だよ。こんにちはという意味だ。
I don't think either of us are Czech. What's with this kid? She's definitely younger than us. Too young to even be a student at this school, for that matter.
君、誰？
君たちは誰に呼ばれてここへ来た？
The principal.
そう、その通りだよ。おや、君たちまだわからないのかね。いやはや、鈍いな。
I would like to leave this school now, please. She gives an exaggerated laugh, clears her throat, and continues talking with a huge grin.
私がこの私立天民瑠璃学園学園長のつづら折坂不人だ。
Suzu, what? The principal? Is this some kind of joke? Still, no matter how much I look around the room, there's nobody else here beside the three of us. Maybe she's the principal's daughter and she's just playing with us?
驚いたかね。
I'm actually 537 years old.
はい。
Of course.
そうだろそうだろ。無理もない。大抵の人間はそういう反応だとは。
I still want to leave.
とてもそうは見えないかもしれないね。だが、それが間違いなく事実なのだよ。そしてこちらがお友達のお子女の二の前くんだ。G
G, yourself.
わあ、生きてた。
The muffler-shaped creature wrapped around her neck lets out a cry. Karasuma screams and dashes to my side.
おや、君はカラスマくんだったかな。
はい。
なぜ君まで？
銅像が壊れたのは実は僕のせいなんです。
Well, no, he's not entirely to blame.
だって俺が窓から落ちそうになったから。
He did fall out of a window, yeah. My immediate reaction was to use it as a stepping stone to catch him. I'm really sorry.
すみませんでした。
I'll pay for it, though if I could pay in installments.
僕もします。
The principal, I still can't get used to that fact, watched us as we talked, but...
なるほどなるほど。これは
Please
面
stop laughing. Huh?
白い。それで怒られるものと思って二人揃って出頭したというわけか。
I'm actually very pleased. I hated that statue.
いやいや、美しい友情だね。嫌いじゃないよ。
Huh? And...
銅像の件じゃないんですか？
いや、もちろんその件だ。
What was with the laughter?
いやいや、すまん。正直なのはいいことだね。じ？ああ、まったくだよ、二の前くん。
Stop. The principal, I give up trying to think about it, nods several times as if agreeing with herself.
まあ、その件で呼んだのは確かだがね。別に弁償しろだとか退学だとかいう話ではないから安心したまえよ。
違うんですか？
どうせ君たちに弁償できるような代物ではないからね。
Is that expensive?
ああ、この学園の創立者が建てた非常に高価なものだからね。末代まで借金を背負いたいなら別だが。
Karasuma and I glanced at each other from the corners of our eyes. He's gone pale. I probably have too.
そういうわけだから 伝承などと無理なことは考えなくてよろしい。
If you say so.
その代わりと言ってはなんだが。
Huh? What is it?
うん、そうだ。古賀くん。
Okay. She beckons and I approach her desk. She takes out from a drawer what appears to be an expensive-looking perfume bottle.
手を出してくれたまえ。手のひらを上に。
Like this?
そうだ。そのままじっとしていてくれ。
Okay. She tilts the bottle over my hand, and out comes a drop of liquid. Confused, she pours out another drop.
何か変わった気分にならないかな？
No, not really.
何かを我慢して見ているとか。
No, I'm not doing anything at all.
うん。おかしいな。
Hmm? Principal stares at the drops of liquid on my hand with a puzzled expression.
反応なしだね。
Was something supposed to happen? Yes, it should have killed you instantly. Karasuma probably doesn't know what the principal's trying to do either, considering the blank look on his face.
古賀くんは我が校から入学案内を受け取ったと思うが、例えば鳥のような光が見えた。
I think I did, but maybe I didn't.
まさか暴発か。いやいや気にしなくてよろしい。ないものは仕方がないな。うん、もういいよ。
Principal hands me a tissue. As I wipe my hand, I casually bring it to my nose. Doesn't smell like anything special. There's nothing unusual about my palm either. She mentioned lights shaped like birds, didn't she? I managed to dodge that bullet, but now I know for sure that the prospective student's guide was sent from here. I don't think she'll answer any of my questions, but it won't hurt to ask. What were you testing?
Oh?
Principal grins upon hearing my question.
なぜ試したと思った？
The look on your face said the result fell short of your expectations.
なるほど。なるほどな。
She nods a few times, seemingly impressed, but in the end, she doesn't say anything else and quickly puts the bottle away. So what was that liquid inside the bottle?
もう一度言うが、気にしなくてよろしい。
Doesn't look like she's going to explain anything. What exactly was she trying to do? Okay, so basically after this, she's going to tell us to go work for the school's Bureau of the Investigation of Special Affairs. And when they arrive at the Bureau's headquarters, a room situated in the Academy's enormous underground library, a girl is waiting for them there with an apathetic look on her face. So that's exciting, isn't it? I was hoping we'd get to that part, but I guess not. It might be the girl from before, it might not. There's a few more girls pictured on the store page, I think there's quite a lot. I don't know if there's an intro video in this one. If there is, it'll play right now.
Clockwork Ley-Line. それ以来
Anyway, that was a Clockwork Ley-Line, the Borderline of Dusk. Really cool. I just happened to play this right after Sorcery Jokers, so there's a lot of Magic School games. There's also, is it Da Capo? Yeah, Da Capo 3R. I guess the other two Da Capos as well. It's a cool concept. Yeah, that was a cool game. I'm gonna play this one actually. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!